drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. Now the rookie fourth-round pick. This is Dameon Pierce. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Newton now to throw. Buying time to his left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Now a first down throw for Newton. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Opening carry of the game here for Rex Burkhead. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And they'll go jet sweep here with Dorsett. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll go option to the short side. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Well, Charles, the Texans' 2022 draft class here. And for a team, a franchise hoping to really climb back towards contention, now, their front office, really everybody around the club felt exceptionally good about this draft.
I said it on draft night, and I stick by it. This was a very professional draft by the Houston Texans. They took Derek Stingley Jr. the 3rd, the cornerback out of LSU, and I had him as my top-rated cornerback going into the draft. An offensive guard, Kenyon Green, they took him 15th in the 1st round out of Texas A&M. He is a people mover. And one of my favorite players, great instincts, the safety Jalen Petrie out of Baylor. They were able to get him in the 2nd round.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Newton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans are on the board first. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. To the air again, Newton. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you...
here. This defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Throwing on third down, Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Newton. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Newton. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. Takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, Newton. Forced out to his left. Cam wisely hitting the deck at the end as he slides and has the first as well. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Newton. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Rams are going to take over here. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Mills on 3rd and 2. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And this is going to be another first down as it's back now here on EA Sports. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. Mills on 1st down. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Amari Rodgers, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. A handoff here to Ogunbowale. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Mills able to make something out of it and pick up the first down with his legs. And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, they run with Burkhead. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Burkhead going to run straight ahead here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Up the gut with Burkhead. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about. Offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Mills back to throw. Ogunbowale on the screen. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. Here's Mills. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Amari Rodgers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans go 98 yards and finish it off in the end. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's